field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. He's on the move. He's on the move. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Jones with the first, still going. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
The penalty is declined.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Vikings take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send Hill right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
44, ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, get safe.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. Inside the 35 before heading out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing off the play fake here. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
They go play action here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Byron. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This, our last play of the quarter. Here he is on 3rd and long. Able to find Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Miami set to take. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. And they still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there. It gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway.
Ready.
They send Hill right.
Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Go ahead.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins down by only 2 in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. This is and he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Setting up to pass. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Jones trying the left side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready, shot. Out.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Chandler now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Vikings now set to take the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Looking for a target. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.